Shout out to Man from Manila, Ernie Baltazar. We hope he's doing very good. Today's episode, Piggity brought to you in Piggity Part by Piggity Part by Piggity Part by Eagle Chess. Flies Piggity backwards. Bonk. He flies Piggity backwards. Hey, quit flying backwards. As well as Peter Gundry. He's got some super sweet tunes. And this Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Alright, today we're going to watch the Super Wowzers. So it's going to be the best chickadee chess you've ever actually probably thought of, conceived of, or even been able to possibly imagine. It's going to be the Russians versus the Riggedy Russians. Here we have Lev Solomonovich, Iranian. Super good chess player, extremely good. Known when he was a child to beat all of his brothers and sisters all at once when they got the same chessboards, kind of like they do at the Renaissance Festival a little bit, but this guy was a child smashing these chessboards. 30 years old, and they can you turn that down a little bit, please, there, Mr. Peter Gundry? I know you're in charge of the music, but I'm gonna actually have to turn you down a little bit there, Peter Gundry. A little bit more there, Peter Gundry. Sorry. All right, big back to super duper awesome introductions. Lev Solomonovich, Iranian, super diggity duper awesome biggity bad boy. That guy's so biggity bad boy. How biggity bad boy is, I don't even know actually, because we gotta see the super Vasily Smyslov. Vasily, I think I've seen this guy before, so I'm gonna have to say that he's probably gonna win. He's actually born in 1921, so he would be 29. So we have the 30-year-old versus the 29-year-old at the chickadee chess. What? The chickadee chess. The 18th chickadee United Russian chickadee chess. United Russian Soviet, I should say, actually. In Moscow, in the years 1950. You don't ever see anybody biggity better than the two best of the Russians playing off in biggity Moscow, not in the year 1950 at least. Alright, let's see. It's going to be an English opening we see here from our heroic hero. You can turn, Mr. Peter Gundry, you can turn that biggity back up here a little bit then. Thank you. I was just trying to introduce the players. You don't have to get mad at me. Alright, there you go. Peter Gundry. Thank you, Peter Gundry. We have, once again, this is brought to you in Piggity Part by Eagle Chess. Conk, bonk. He flies biggity backwards. He's so good at flying. And of course, his Ernie Biggity Baltar, Biggity Man from Manila, the mysterious Biggity Man from Manila. Don't forget about his Ernie Biggity Baltar, Biggity Man from Manila. His Ernie Biggity Baltar, Biggity Man from Manila. He's got his Ernie Biggity Baltar birthday bonanza. It's going to be bananas happening when? It's going to be in December, so please don't forget about it. Our English style opening from our heroic hero. What's his name? I don't know. It is actually Vasily. Or actually, this would be Lev Aronian versus Vasily in the biggity black. So Lev Aronian in the white.
Fall is fast approaching.
I know. Well, thanks for letting me know. We gotta give Peter Gundry his biggity money. There we go. Peter Gundry got his biggity money. Super diggity duper awesome. Okay, on with the game. Ladies and gentlemen. Biggity boys and giggly. Biggity boys and giggly. Alright, English style opening. Peter Gundry, quit turning the music up, Peter Gundry. He always does that to me. Always. I'm trying to do a chess commentary. I don't need you to sit there and tell me exactly how to do my chess commentary, Peter Gundry. Oh my gosh. It's a freaky French. It's a freaking French defense. Wowzers, holy cowzers, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be so incredibly wowzers. Who's doing that freaking French style? Is Vasily? Nope. Yes, it is Vasily. Vasily Smyslov versus Lev Aronian. Lev Solomonovich. Aronian, I should say. Okay, well, English style versus freaking French style. What's it gonna be? Here comes the horse. Of course the horse is gonna be coming out there. And of course the other horse is gonna be coming out there. It's very classic freaking French style. This is a little odd. A little bit odd. Is that the Sicilian? He's busting that Sicilian. He said, French, I'm sorry, French, but I like the Sicilian pizza a little bit biggity better, so he's going out for the Sicilian. And that's going to cause the horse, of course, to hop right back home, but luckily for him, he does have that freaking French style, but this is pretty much hemmed on up. Oh my gosh, pretty much hemmed on. Lev Aronian. Maybe I shouldn't have gone against Lev Aronian. I was going to predict that super diggity duper awesome Vasily Smyslov was going to win, because I've seen him before, and I know that he's a champion, but we'll have to see, because I shouldn't have gone against Lev Aronian. I shouldn't have gone against Lev Aronian. Solomonovich? No way. Alright, so here you can see, first biggity blood. What? It's first biggity blood. First biggity blood. But that's going to be second biggity blood. Follow quickly. And now it's a very Mr. Leveronian. He's just got such good position. Look at this. He's just got such good position. I think biggity... Vasily Smyslov is actually going for the making weight. Is going to be waiting for his opponent to be overextended, but I don't know if Leveroni can get overextended. That guy is so incredibly good at chickadee chess. He's like the biggity best all. The biggity best all sat there and wondered who was the biggity best, and they all chose Leveronian because he is the biggity best. At least in 1950 style. Wowzers, holy cowzers, ladies and jiggly, biggity boys and giggly. 1950 style. Wowzers, ladies and jiggly, biggity boys and giggly. I guess we'll decide who's the biggity best. Who is the biggity best? Well, it's probably a Russian player. Duh. Most liggity likely. Most liggity likely. So let's go over to the United Riggedy Russian Soviet chickadee chess 18th. This is the 18th. That means the Soviets have been around for 18 years at this tickety time, ladies and gentlemen, biggity boys, biggity boys, biggity boys. This is the 18th United Russian Soviet chickadee chess tournament of awesomeness in Moscow, Riggedy, Russia. Moscow, Riggedy. Special thanks again to Peter Gundry. Peter Gundry always turns the biggity music on diggity down on me. Anyway, chicky. We see here Vasily Smyslov, born in 1921. He's like 29 years old. And then that would make the super diggity duper awesome. I'm instructed by the San Diego Jewish Society, who gave me this photograph, to mention that he is Jewish. So I wanted to mention that right now. Lev Aronian Solomonovich. Wowzers, 30-year-old super diggity duper awesome biggity bad boy. So biggity bad boy. Wowzers, holy cowzers. I'm going to have to pour me a little bit more biggity brewski and get riggedy ready for that extremely good commentary, obviously, that's coming this way. Obviously, indubitably, obviously, like, without a doubt, doubtlessly. Anyways, chickadee. That horse, of course, is going to make his way out there, ladies and gentlemen. He was going to put himself in the way of the biggity bishop and not going to get all jammed up. No, his name is what? His name is Vasily. He's super diggity duper diggity goo. Like, he's super diggity. He was the guy I picked to win this. I said he's the best in the world. I said, who's the biggity best? That's obviously going to be Vasily Smyslov. Dude. But then I thought Leveronian, I really shouldn't have picked against Leveronian. As soon as I saw Leveronian pickety play, I was like, oh my gosh, he just made my day. Looking to see super diggity duper awesome chickadee chess. This is like the biggity best of all the biggity best. All the biggity rest of the chickadee chess biggity board sat there, looked on this biggity board so jealously. As me too, I looked on with jealousy too, eating a biggity bowl full of jiggity jelly pudding. Holy canal, I was jealousy. Anyway, biggity back to the super diggity duper awesome commentary. Here we can see the biggity bishop moving on forward, and he's gonna march Polsky on forward, but it's not gonna be super good for him. Nope. Because Leveronian's got the counterattack. He's going to push that horse right back. How many times are you going to be pushed on biggity back horse? That horse has made like 8 moves this game, and all he's done is really run away because Leveronian's so scary. Holy cannoli, he gallops on to victory. It was already with the queenside castle. Now suddenly his opponent Smyslov, Super Vasily with now his opponent's looking at the king side, queen side castle himself. Can he actually get that jiggity job done? No, because the queen's gonna have to biggity back up. Holy cow, Leveroni just tearing this player on up. There's got his no clothes, his jacket's all torn to shreds. Holy cannoli. But there's a diggity deep, so deep covert ops bishop here. The biggity black's got a biggity bishop in the middle of the white. So there's still some hope. There's still some hope. If you're a Vasily Smyslov fan, there's hope for you yet. But holy cannoli, this Lev Aronian, he just tore up. That was land. Look at the jaws on that guy. His teeth are sharp. Wow. Anyway, biggity back to, you know what? We're gonna go for a biggity hippity hoppity biggity beat this time, ladies and gentlemen. I know I like the Peter Gundry. Yeah, I know, Peter Gundry, you do a great job. But this is for my little biggity brother. He does like a biggity, he's my little biggity brother, likes his super diggity duper awesome, super sweet, cool, Hollywood Undead style of stuff.
Customize insurance to save hundreds.
Oh man, that parallel parking stuff right there.
Only pay for what you need.
Actually, we're not going for that one anyway. We're going for just the super normal Dr. Diggity DRE. Let's go to the comment section. Dr. DRE produced every biggity beat on Relapse apart from beautiful, but this is not beautiful. So this is beautiful because holy cannoli, Dr. Dre just does the biggity best, and he gave Eminem such a giggly gift. Anyway, biggity back to super diggity duper awesome wiggly Warcraft tiggly 2, ladies, and actually this is not Warcraft 2. This is chickadee chess, the biggity best, super diggity duper awesome biggity best, all the biggity best, super diggity duper awesome. Looking at this biggity best game, and actually They were like, I wish I could be at the United Rush Silver D at Biggity Championship of 1950, but not me. I'm not good enough. I'm not Vasily or not Leveroni and the Biggity Bad Boys. Here comes the final culmination of this giggly game, ladies and giggly gentlemen, Biggity Boys, as the Biggity Black launches that counter attack, but quickly snatched up by the Queen. She just munched that Piggity Pawn on Diggity Down. She's on a Diggity diet, but you know, Piggity Pawn for a queen like that, she just eats on Piggity Pawns on up. Oh my gosh, but now she's gonna be pushed right on Biggity back by the Super Diggity Duper Awesome Skills. Super Vasily. Was I Biggity betting against Vasily? Well, I'm so sorry, Vasily. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to Biggity bet against you. I really shouldn't have bet. As soon as I saw you, I was like, that's the winner, chicken dinner. But Leveroni, and he's such a Biggity bad boy at World of Chickadee Chess. Holy cows, he is literally the literal Biggity best. This is the 1950 Super Diggity Duper Awesome Biggity United Biggity Russian Chickadee Championship. That means the championship of the entire Wiggly world. The entire Wiggly world. All the whole Wiggly world all giggling at the Super Diggity Duper Awesome Wiggly Chickadee Chess Biggity moves of these two Biggity bad boys. Wowzers. Holy cowsers. But actually Vasily in Tiggity trouble now. Vasily in Super Diggity Duper Awesome Tiggity trouble. He's in so much trouble. How much trouble is he? I don't even know, man. Just hurry up and bail him on out. Throw him a life preserver. Throw him a fire extinguisher, because I think his opponent's on fire. I think Leveronian's on fire. Try to help us put him on out. I think Leveronian, you need to roll around on the ground. You're on completely and utterly on fire. Wowzers. Look at the counterattack on Leveronian. But wait, it's Vasily on fire. We'll have to wait and see. Could you quit moving the stupid... you're fired. This guy's fired. Alright, now down to Riggedy Rook, but now he's up a Riggedy Rook or not. He just took that Riggedy Rook and shook that Riggedy Rook's world on up. Ladies and gentlemen, Biggity Boys, in sacrificial Piggity play. We'll have to see such a close game. Such an utterly close game. Even Steven was telling me that Freddy wasn't ready for Super Diggity Duper Awesome even game just like this. So Steven, I would have to agree with you. Super Diggity Duper Awesome even. This game is so even. Wowzers. Holy canowzers. Chicken. Now he's down. That's got to be the GG. The queens are going to be exchanged on Diggity Down. And what's he got for it? Nothing. What's he got for it? Nothing. A Biggity Bishop. Oh my gosh. That's the GG. Who's Biggity Black? It's Vasily Slav with the Super Diggity Dupra. Defeating Leveronian. Vasily Slav. Got two beautiful Biggity Bishops with the pointy little hats. You take the hats off their heads. Their hair look just like that. Anyway, Biggity back to Super Diggity Duper Awesome. Biggity back to the Super Diggity Duper Awesome final culmination of this giggly game, ladies and giggly gentlemen. Biggity boy. Thanks, YouTube. I would rather go to PetSmart. Biggity PetSmart. Biggity PetSmart. I got advertised for Biggity PetSmart in order for these guys to get their Super Diggity Duper Diggity dollars. That would actually have to be DJ Biggity Premier. DJ Biggity Premier. Alright, here's the final culmination of this giggly game, ladies and giggly gentlemen. Oh, would you quit doing that? I can't stand that crap. Please, quit doing that. Anyway, Biggity back to Super Diggity Duper Awesome. Wowzers, holy cowzers, Vasily Slav, Super Diggity Duper Awesome, Vasily Slav, Vasily defeating Leveronian or Willie, because Leveronian's a Chickadee champion. Super Diggity Duper Awesome suddenly Biggity manliness, and Leveronian just caught back up just that quick. What? Leveronian just caught back up that quick, and suddenly not two beautiful bishops, no, not lickety likely, but Vasily still got a tickety taste of Biggity blood, and he tastes Biggity blood in the water, so he's coming up here. Super Diggity Duper Awesome, no defenses. There are no such thing as Diggity defenses for wiggly white. What's white guy? Super Diggity Duper Awesome. Chicky chest. Biggity boss. Biggity better than the rest. All the rest are telling me they need to be as cool as he, but they could not possibly ever be Super Diggity Duper. And suddenly Biggity Black has got the Super Diggity lead. What? Vasily, that's the GG. Good game. I want to thank you guys all for tuning on in. Next time Leveronian. Next time Leveronian, but Vasily, that guy, I recognized his face. I just knew him as a winner. I was like, winner, chicken dinner. I should have known. I should have already known. Wait, I did. But then Vasily, Super Diggity Duper Awesome Smislav gave me a little bit of worry because Leveronian was sick and whooping his butt. He got a Biggity boot and kicked him in the Biggity butt, and he went flying through the air, did a couple Biggity backflips, and came Biggity landed on the ground and jumped on a trampoline, and Biggity bounced out back. And Leveronian wasn't Diggity done. He played hacky sack with him. Then he was finally done because Super Diggity Duper Awesome Vasily, and now he's two Biggity pawns up. That's what's up. Biggity Blitz style. Biggity Blitz style, the Biggity Best Super Diggity Do Process, Biggity Best Super Deep, like all the Riggedy Rest, Ernie Biggity Butts, sorry we miss you. Where you been gone for 6 dang days, 6 dang thanks, special thanks to Eagle Chickadee Chest, Super Diggity Do Awesome Biggity Best, like the Super Diggity Do Awesome Biggity Best. Wowzers, okay, there's the final combination of this giggly game. He's up 30 Biggity Pounds, that's the GG. That's gotta be the Super Diggity Do Awesome GG. Like all the other GGs, we're looking over there and looking at that. He's like, man, well, I wish I could be as GG as he, because that's a good game. Ladies and gentlemen. Moving down the H file. He's got 2 piggity pawns in the H file. He's like doubled up pawns in the H file because he's got so many piggity pawns. He's got them just played all over the place. His name is Vasily Smislav. He's incredible. He's like super diggity duper awesome incredible. Like everybody else who was incredible looked up to him and said, I wish I could be as incredible as you, Mr. Vasily Smislav. Here's the super diggity duper, the biggity best super diggity duper awesome chickity chaz incredible. Taking one look at Vasily, you know he's gonna wiggly win. I just took one look at Vasily and I was like, oh, that must be him. He's the guy who always wins. Anyway, there's always one guy who always wins in these historical chickadee chess matches. We're never gonna see them lose. Like Paul Morphy, like Greek Chikori, like everybody. Holy cow! This obviously, look at there's another Vasily Smislav, super diggity do process, winner, chicken dinner. Didn't have a chance. I thought he might have had a chance. Nope, no chance. Absolutely, indubitably, special winner, chicken dinner is gonna be out there for Vasily Smislav versus Leveronian. Leveronian, biggity bad boy, chickadee chess, biggity player, super diggity do process, biggity bad, chickadee chess player in the world of 1950. Biggity Moscow. Shout out to Eagle Chickadee Chess. He flies biggity backwards. He flies biggity backwards in an airplane. Like, he flies his airplane biggity backwards. That's how good at flying biggity backwards Eagle Chickadee Chess is. I want to say a special shout out and thank you to Eagle Chickadee Chess. As well as Pookie Biggity Baby, Super Diggity Do Process, Biggity Beat Maker. Whoever made Professors Biggity Beats, Sticky Chickadee Chess. Chicken